morning, guys. Good morning. Beautiful morning. The sun is just beaming over the trees right there. Oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels so nice. We actually have sun. Yeah. I got the gray beard filter on today. Advanced AI system I have plugged right into my YouTube. It's a very secret app that you can install. You can only find it on the black web. Oh, look how bright everything is. Hey, look who finally decided to show up. Oh, man. Look at that fancy tailgate just comes down on its own. What? No way. Yes, it did. That's fancy, man. You just press a button, it comes down. Look at you wearing your Squeak shirt.
You got it. So, now that it's on a live stream, you can tell everybody what you did yesterday, and we can check and see if that's hooked up right.
What are you talking about? So, well, do you have, I don't know. I don't think I saved the image. Maybe I did. Let me see if I saved the image.
If not, I can text it to you, because I got a picture of it.
I'm looking for something particular, y'all. Something happened yesterday that was, it was Jeff's fault. It was all Jeff's fault.
How would that have been Jeff's fault?
What do you mean? He taught me how to hook up trailers. Just pull it up on your phone. I'll just show him. Because then I got to go download it and all that stuff. Oh, gosh, you're looking right at my face here. That was not cool. All right.
Don't mind my cracked screen cover.
Okay. Trailer, hitch, disconnected. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there, so I can't really say what happened. I have no control over that.
The wording I got was, he tried to kill us. He tried to kill us.
Okay, let's put it this way. They had to drive, like, I don't know. How far did they go? A while. They had to go to a goat event yesterday. No, Harrisburg's today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they had to go a very far distance. And when they finally got there, it popped off. It popped off. I mean, everything looks, this is how it looked yesterday. Just like this. Nothing different. Nothing different. It was exactly the same. OSHA violation. No. Cheers, everyone. Grab your drink of choice and there you go. Hello, beautiful. I made a big mistake. Mary had some extra, well, it was stuff that we were going to toss away. Some cheese and some sausage. And I gave it to the dogs. And the dogs have been leaving me some nice, big presents. It was a mistake. I never normally, look how nice this weather is. It's awesome. That's a beautiful dog. That is a Great Pyrenees. That's a Great Pyrenees. Right. I'm gonna hide over here so she can't see me. Hello, how are you? Hi, Nutmeg. What's going on? Pep? Nope. I got in trouble for giving you coffee last time. I still have a copy or a strike on my channel. Because I shouldn't even have challenged it. I shouldn't even have challenged it. What? Tom's over there? Yeah, I put him over there. I'm done with turkeys. Yeah, he was there all night. No, you can't have it. YouTube says I can't show you drinking coffee anymore. It's a violation. Sorry, buddy.
So is the safety on your trailer checked?
Yeah, it's all good. It's exactly the same way it was yesterday.
Oh boy.
No different.
Good luck to. Hey, who's going? Is it Lauren going or is you going?
Well, I'm going to drive the truck, and they're gonna and they're gonna do the work. Yeah. So we do have an event today in Harrisburg, and yeah, YouTube's the biggest party poopers. I know. Like, come on, I can't have. Pep wants coffee, so bad, and I still have a red strike against that.
Oh, because you gave him.
Yeah, because I gave him coffee. I challenged it because they said, hey, this goes against our animal, crew.
They said the same thing when I gave him something that wasn't coffee.
Yeah. So no, he's opening his mouth. He really wants it. Oh my gosh. So then I challenged it, which was a big mistake. But by challenging it, I went through a little quiz. Not a quiz, it was some training. I had to take some training as a YouTuber and answer all these questions. And in June, the strike will go away. But if I do it again, I lose the ability to post for 7 to 14 days as my second warning. So refresh already, seriously? All right, I'm having a problem hanging up between that router right there and that router over there. Apparently I got problems. I got 99. What was the last thing you heard then? Yeah, what's the last thing you heard? Oh my gosh. Is that not love right there? About coffee? Heard everything? So some of you had issues, some of you didn't. We heard it all, just blurry. Okay. Yeah, my handoff. My handshake between one access point and the other is really failing mega hard.
Who do you think Katie's biting on lately?
I don't know.
Sister moms in maternity ward.
Yeah, I'm not sure. She probably herself. Look at this. Nellie is absolutely in love with him.
Oh, she just headbutted Millie away.
Correct, Kino. Yes, that's correct. Is it a Samsung? No, I'm on an iPhone right now. But the problem is I went from a Pro Max, which has a bigger body. Oh gosh, don't get me into tech talk. Guys, you don't want to hear my tech talk. No, this is not a tech talk morning. Oh, hello, goats. Look, we got a special treat. Annie showed up in time so we can watch the process of the chores. Look at that. He just sits there to do water and she jumps in his lap every morning. The goat needs coffee. I agree he needs his morning coffee. I just can't do it on camera. Oh man. Hey, does anybody know if She Natural Homestead boosted over 1,000 subs? There's a YouTube channel out there called She Natural Homestead. We rated her.
It's not 1,000, it's 500.
1,000 for ad revenue.
Oh, is it?
For ad revenue. I think 500 gets you supers and stickers. And I think 1,000 gets you ad revenue.
Yeah, when I'm looking at my monetization chances, it said 500, but
Go to the specifics in the studio and click on ad revenue, and it'll tell you the requirements for that particular one. But because she was at 987 this morning. Oh gosh. Opal escaped? What? No, Opal's out here in Gen Pop. She grew up. Opal's all grown up, guys. In fact, that's kind of crazy to think. Like, a lot of our goats are, man, they're getting big. Was that Squeaks? No, that was not Squeaks.
Squeaks is probably sleeping with me.
Who is this one that likes to jump on your lap every morning? Yahtzee. Oh, at the event yesterday, Opal escaped. Yeah. Yes. It's escape artists. All right, we're going to go up and see the babies. We'll be right in the mix of things when Andy does the grains. Gen Pop is not getting grains right now, just so you know. Henny got it. Henny already knew it was Yahtzee. She's smart.
Squeaks is great.
Woo! Somebody's having fun. Your Squeak shirt. Let's see if she even looks anything like your Squeak shirt anymore. She's so famous, she has her own shirt. Let's see.
She's a lot bigger than palm of the hand.
Yeah, she's definitely right there. That's an actual photograph. That's how small she was when she was born. And here she is now. Look at the difference. What? Get out of here. Yeah, Roland, I agree. You got to be careful. You got to be careful on the tube. Which, honestly, you know, I don't do a whole lot of moderation inside of my comments afterwards because I'm busy throughout the day. I've got a lot going on. That's a beautiful view, all the shadows. But I was forced to moderate last night. I was forced to moderate because there was some drama going on inside of the. I gotta turn it this way. There's some drama going inside of the chat after one of my raids, and some of you probably know what's going on with it. And I didn't even realize it. If you don't moderate as a creator, if I don't provide some sort of moderation, I could go against community guidelines, and the community guidelines would then strike you. So, with all of the drama that was going on, I hid 3 people from the channel. It was nothing personal. I still like all 3 of you, but there were 3 people bantering. I cannot get involved in somebody else's drama. I can't do it. What are we looking for? You look confused.
No, it's just,
Oh.
my usual routine is if those are empty, I'll fill those, and I'll do a walk to make sure. Are you going like up my nose?
No, just checking out the bags under your eyes
I have pretty
and
big
the
bags.
wrinkles, the crow's feet in your face,
Okay.
all that gray.
It's like a little gray,
Yeah, I mean, you're looking old, man.
but
But you have hair. Okay. Touche, or should I say toupee? Toupee.
No, I usually do a walk to make sure everybody's okay.
Yeah.
Nothing looks bad.
Well, my mods aren't doing anything after videos are posted. Only during the lives is the problem. Go ahead. What?
If you need something to do,
No, I'll be on the. No, okay, go ahead.
every day I find goats in this feeder.
In that feeder, so.
I think they're getting in from this far.
You need me to button up the gap
Button up
there?
the gap.
I think there's no stopper on the other one over there.
Yeah.
There's a goat in there now, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
There's usually 1 or 2.
I think it's
Huey is one of them. Huey surprisingly is not one of them.
Oh my gosh, no, but it's a buffet.
It's usually Violet and Huey are sleeping in there.
If that were a feeder full of spaghetti, I would be in there. I would be in there. Oh man. Sarah Young has been a member for 14 months.
Yesterday.
These guys are yelling at you.
I know. So I'm going to take my time because they're yelling.
You're going to teach them a lesson?
Yeah. I saw you in here doing some feeling. What do you think?
A lot of these moms over here have little boobies. I agree. I mean, I didn't check everybody, but I did a spot check. I went around and
I think this is another successful round.
I think we have a lot of nannies. They're going to have their babies.
Did you feel?
What's with the buffering? I wish I could tell you. I don't know. It's the phone, guys. I'm going to be forced to get a different phone. I have to because, listen, as a streamer, IRL, I can't be doing this, obviously.
Did you feel Billy?
Yes.
And?
I believe she's pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys know that if Billy is pregnant, that's the biggest female on the farm, the biggest goat on the farm, matched up with the smallest Billy goat on the farm? Queso. Queso Billy babies.
And Reba. Reba took. So I think somebody was really excited about Reba already babies.
Oh, Reba is beautiful. There's Reba right there. So in May, we're gonna have a lot more births going on. Yeah, no. Yeah, Sarah wants to know if you're going to help her move, Andy.
Help her move.
Yeah.
I'll help move Tom to her house.
Yeah, Tom. Hi, hello. I'm being attacked by baby goats left and right. Baby goats. Baby goat to goat to boop 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 boop. That was great news that you gave me last night. 0 weight drops.
Oh yeah.
So,
I think what I said last.
yeah, you texted. Oh, wait. I didn't share this publicly yet, but the picture of what happened with the golf cart last night.
Everyone fell for it, including everybody.
Well, now you just gave it away. I was just trying to lead up to it like it happened.
I already posted it in the thing.
And where?
In the I posted on Goat.
Oh.
And everybody's falling for it. And I posted AI test failed with a picture of Apollo sitting in the golf cart.
Let me see. Yeah, I got a text from him yesterday. It was a picture of him, or of the golf cart rolled over on my construction zone over there where the rock wall is going to be built. And there's a big pit that I dug over there. And he sent this to me and Lauren, and both of us were like, oh my gosh. I called him immediately to make sure he was okay. Lauren texted, get content. Do you think it still runs? Whoops. All I kept thinking was, is there gas flowing everywhere? I don't know. But yeah, AI fail. I failed. It was so realistic.
Then I posted this picture.
Now, is that AI or did you?
That's real.
Oh, that's real.
You wanted to go on a ride.
I can't even tell what's AI anymore.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But the trick, the easy way to tell that something's AI is they can't legally do something with letters.
Well, that's not true. That's not true. If you train
certain things, I think, like they can't make a fake check for you.
That's true.
So it has trouble with letters. So if you zoom in on a license plate and it looks like this, it's not real.
There you go. Now you know. Now you know.
But it did a good job because I gave it these two pictures. I said, take this golf cart and make it look like it's in that ditch. Make it as realistic as you can.
And that was it, huh?
And it just spit back that image. And I was like, all right, perfect.
I'm going to have a hole in my shirt by the time this is over, buddy. I'm going to have a hole in my shirt by the time this is over.
Look how wet my pants are from him sucking on them.
Oh my gosh. Well, now that I have a decent chunk of you here, we can talk about yesterday, which I don't really want to talk about yesterday, but I have to talk about yesterday. Yesterday, no, you keep going. This will lighten the mood. So funny.
I've also learned that I can't fill this bin full.
Because they'll just reach their head in there and consume themselves. Oh, this is great.
And they have no problem squishing babies, so I gotta be careful about that.
He's got techniques. He's got techniques there. Oh, goodness, little guy.
Those backboards work great as a rebound.
Oh, maybe I just put backboards all around so you can reap. Ah, good idea. Good idea. All right, so, no, Solo is not in the big pasture. Tom is in the big pasture, but Solo's a turkey. Solo's in stall number 1. Solo was in a box yesterday, getting ready to go to Green Dragon for auction. I got a call from Andy yesterday morning before the 7-Eleven even started that there was something wrong with the goat. And obviously, I came rushing out to check it out, and we looked at the goat. I don't want to get into much details. This is just a really sad story, guys. It's a really sad story. Hi, Stella. How are you?
Okay.
Yeah.
I had to come early to make sure the their trailer was hooked up right so you don't kill us today.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I bounced on it. It looks pretty good.
All right. The sad story goes like this, and I'm going to keep it the simplified version. I have video footage, but I'm not ever going to release it. There's a camera right there on the wall that points this direction. And yesterday, for roughly 30 minutes of what we witnessed before anybody was here, is Solo the turkey was on top of a baby goat and just pulverizing it. Just pulverizing it. That's what was wrong with the goat. The goat was completely it's I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Like I can't even imagine going out like that. I am so livid at Solo the turkey. I am so livid at her. Guys, that goat had a couple minutes of care and treatment and put in the office yesterday. And I'll be honest with you, she didn't even make it through the 7-Eleven. There was no chance of her. There was no chance of her getting anywhere. Andy was dealing with that yesterday. No, the baby didn't make it, guys. The baby didn't make it. And the baby's name is Baby. It was Swayze's sister, one of the smallest goats that was in Gen Pop. Actually, probably the smallest goat in Gen Pop. And Solo decided that was going to be her little prize. I don't know what she was thinking, but I put her in a box yesterday to take her to, and she's in this stall right here. I put her in the box yesterday to take her to Green Dragon. And of course, as soon as I picked her up, she started with the whole, I'm coughing and I'm sick and I'm acting like I'm dying.
Sorry, dude, we have no sympathy for you anymore.
Well, here's my problem. I can't take a sick, she's not sick though, but she puts it on. As soon as you pick her up, she starts with this weird gag. She's completely fine otherwise. So I thought, this would be great. Yeah, I'll just put my name on a piece of paper and bring a sick turkey that might, they might consider, it probably has the bird flu. And then what? Next what? I'll be having like feds at my place or something. So I decided against that, and I put her back in the stall. She literally was in the box. She was in the box ready to go. So Andy and I sat in the office, and
Hey, I got no problems with what I got to do if I got to do it.
I can't do it. I can't euthanize her.
Seeing that? It's unforgivable.
It is unforgivable. But personally, because she was my buddy, and I can't euthanize her. So I don't know exactly what to do. I'm hoping somebody decides they'll want to come and, I hope somebody might want to come and take a turkey who doesn't have little goats or anything like that. I don't know. Gosh, it's just a horrible situation. It's just crazy. Things that you wouldn't think would happen on the farm happen on the farm. She's an animal, right? But she just honestly, she doesn't fit. She doesn't fit with what we've got going on. There's, and I'm not, unfortunately, guys, I'm not building a whole pasture for her. I'm not giving her her own area. I'm not doing that. I'm not. My goats come before my turkeys. I'm sorry. There is a hierarchy here. The dogs, they come before the goats. The pigs, they fall somewhere between the chickens and the goats, I guess. I mean, it's the way it is, but I have to prioritize what we need to do over here. I can't set her free. Too many Facebook groups out there and pages will say, "Oh, lost turkey. Oh, lost turkey." And they'll be like, "Yeah, SFF just had a turkey just like that." So we went through the whole thing. Do we euthanize her? Do we take her there anyways? Do I drop her in a field? I don't know what to do. I'm currently in limbo with her. But I can tell you, I am freaking pissed off at her. I am so mad, and I'm so sad for Baby. I'm so sad. It's frustrating. What'd you say? Goat Carry Mama said I'd be more than happy to take care of her. A good booby show.
Our babies are having babies.
Our babies are having babies. I know. I know. Oh, well, you know, yeah, I can't tell the internet what happens. Like I said,
Distracted, but I'll get him back on the line.
like I said yesterday, if she's not here one day, don't ask. Unless it's a happy story, but just don't ask.
I just dropped that knife.
Joan, you didn't listen to me about taking her to auction. I just talked about the whole auction scenario. It's not an option, and there's a reason why. Oh, no. No, and Carrie does not want Solo. Not alive. That is, not alive. Oh. Tell them what you saw this morning on your way here, Andy.
Well, I don't know if a flock is the right term, but a flock of wild turkeys.
Wild turkeys.
You guys are a pain in my butt.
Actually, you know what? If you see that, can you go back and go drop her loose with the wild ones?
That was kind of what I was pointing at.
Oh, I
I
didn't.
can tell you exactly where it is.
Yeah, but they won't. I don't know her. Does anybody? I'm not a hunter. I don't know. Do turkeys like follow the same route like white-tailed deer? Do they always follow the same path? Do they hang out in a certain area? I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, crowd surfing. Crowd surfing. Here we go. Yeah, get up there, girl. Why don't you wait until the next feeder is full instead of riding on their backs? Where are you going? There's more feeders down there. You don't need to be on top of them. Silly goat.
All right, now you can get your booby shot.
Yes, booby shots, guys. Look. Come on, tell me that they're not bagging up. I see udders bagging up on all these guys. Little teeny, he calls them booby shots, but they're udders.
You said boobies before.
I have said boobies before.
I think you specifically said Toffee has quote unquote the best boobies on the farm. At one point. At one point, that was your exact word.
That was probably influenced by a Pepsi or two, I suppose. I don't know. What the heck just happened?
And that was because we were surrogate feeding Opal at that point.
Wrap her up in a bassinet and leave her on a doorstep.
You know what? Does the fire, can you drop her off at a fire station?
The fire station. Oh my gosh. I mean, barbecued turkey, I guess. I don't know, because you know, fire station, you know what they're going to do.
Sure.
Oh, jeez. Were you over here snuggling baby goats?
The first I got to see the triplets.
This is the first time you've come.
Oh my God.
Hi, Palmer.
Oh my God.
Now we need a happy story.
Yeah, this is a happy story right here.
Is it a happy story?
It is a happy story. Say, look how cute I am. Say, look how cute I am. Oh my gosh.
Right, Catherine?
I gotta say though, this backfired on me big time.
What did?
Because there was two goals with this pregnant group, and it was generational siblings type of thing, and naughty misbehaving goats. And Tenley and Ada, and apparently Pickle.
Tenley doesn't look pregnant to me.
No, I don't think she is. I think she is for next time. Because she's
Oh.
back into heat. She's just in here.
What? Oh my gosh. You just stuck a horn in her. Why would you do that? Gah. Are you okay? These girls are hormonal today.
All I gotta say is this fitting season next month is gonna be fun.
Oh my gosh.
Crap.
Can you imagine?
Carrie, we better rest now. Carrie, rest now.
You can't have any.
Oh God. This is all your fault, Andy.
Yeah, I mean, how many moms were in here the first round? 21? 2? 3?
29 total tag, 23 actually pregnant.
So 23, and now we're up to 38. So
38, there's a couple not pregnant, like Henley. I don't think Freedom or Grace. I think is not pregnant.
oh, she says, "Give it to me, Daddy. I want my coffee."
But I mean, just right in this line, pregnant, 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 pregnant. Not sure yet.
I'd say pregnant.
Yeah, but I mean.
Yeah, though you can't tell. Right. Yeah, right. What are you doing?
Pregnant,
Get it out.
not
Good.
sure, pregnant. She's a wild card. Pregnant, pregnant,
You can't have any.
pregnant.
Jeez. You need to lube up. You want some?
Pregnant. I think we had a high percentage this time.
Well, we'll find out, man. And I have a very important question for you. I have a very important question, Andy.
Yeah.
I need to know sooner than later, like probably tomorrow. Who has due dates week after week after week? No, who could have potential mixed what? Do that face again? Yeah.
Let us
I
know
need
now.
to know before we get to the first due date.
All I want to know, all right, if I have to get that for you to buy by tomorrow, I need you to look at did stretching Twyla out, how much monetization is that?
I mean, I know. All right, so fair game. So what he's gonna do is leave us hanging with something. He's gonna leave us hanging with. All right, you know what? There you go.
We ended with a bang.
We did.
Yeah,
We
there was
did.
A lot of chaos and then a lot of waiting, but everybody was still hanging on because you didn't know when.
That's true. We were all waiting. Yeah, that's
Maybe,
right.
Even if there isn't.
Maybe you could tell
multiples, maybe I'd
me,
make up
and we cannot tell them.
Yeah.
Maybe
Send
so
me
I'm not so stressed.
some random wild cards. Oh, the dogs are done apparently.
Deborah says, I said something about solo picking on the goats the other day and was told by someone that it's okay, no worries. I had a feeling it wasn't going to end well. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. We have 25 cameras around here. And if you think for 1 second I didn't see what she was doing throughout the day, then you're wrong. I saw what she was doing. Nothing during those moments seemed like it was going to turn wrong for me. Okay? She was reestablishing her dominance, a couple of pecks on the side of some goats. Yes, she was doing a little terrorizing, but never did I think in my wildest dreams that it would turn to that. Every one of our animals will go through some sort of domination type deal. They need to rule the roost or be king of the courtyard or whatever you want to call it. But that was not a moment for me to say, oh, she's going to unalive a goat. What? We didn't think that. And that's not what went through my head at all. Oh, man. There's goats stuck in the feeder. That once they get in there, they can't get out till Andy feeds. Right, that's true. Why do they get down my throat about drinking coffee? I don't know. I'm not sure. Which one's getting sacrificed today? Well, I mean, yesterday that already happened. I hate to say it. Oh my goodness. You're over here still snuggling away.
Everybody needs to do this in the morning.
Everyone, yeah, but you can't, not everyone can snuggle goats in the morning.
I'm doing it for all you guys. Oh my God.
Anybody head over to, I want you guys to do me a favor. I didn't even post the link. I should have posted the link. Wow. Billy, look at her. It's like parting the seas. She parts the sea.
She's gonna be a handful.
Oh man. Nobody wants to get near her, but lucky her daughter gets to be next to her. What I was gonna say is, She Natural Homestead is a YouTube channel that we raided last night. We do a goat raid every evening. Goat Raiders Unite. And she went, excuse me, I burped. She went from 500 and some odd to just about 1,000. She needs like 10 more people, guys. If 10 of you go over to She Natural Homestead and hit the subscribe button, even if you don't want to watch her content, you could turn it down. They deserve it. That family is freaking awesome. I loved it. We had a dance party, and she didn't even know I was there, dancing with her.
That was fun.
Billy made Darla faint yesterday. I believe that. I believe that. Yeah, she made space so easy. Are we going to talk about the fish? Oh, the fish. The fish. Pay attention today, later today. I still cannot figure out this upload thing. I thought I had it set, so when I uploaded the video yesterday, y'all get notification. You didn't. It didn't. Nobody was notified. I only had 3 videos through the day, so I have to understand how YouTube determines the 24-hour rule with notifications. But I have a fish video coming out. It is almost 1 hour long, and it is full of content. It is completely full of content, and I'm going to upload and release that video today between 12 and 2. That's why I put a time frame there. But yes, the fish.
Do that to me.
They are the whole story unfolds in front of your eyes today. All right? Well, so the problem by putting Billy and Rosemary in the stall over here is one thing we realized, and it's not necessarily the best decision. As soon as we do this and close this off, we lose more feeder space. And when you lose more feeder space, then you have less feeder space for the other guys to eat. And therefore, there's more food aggression, and then the bigger ones get to eat more, and the littler ones don't get to eat as much. So, yeah. So if you don't get a notification, just come back to the channel and refresh under the videos tab, and you'll see the koi fish video. All right, it's coming out today. Yeah. Did we cover everything?
And talk about your big rocks.
My big rocks. Well, I posted the video yesterday.
No, but usually you recap.
Oh, I could recap. Well, if you want to see me moving big rocks, then go to my Stonewall project under my playlists. I moved some big rocks. 10. She only needs 10. Jeff said I left a mess. No, I didn't. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. What are you trying to do? Do you want to come down over here? You got to get pregnant first. You're not... Hi, Frosty, you beautiful boy. I'm gonna go up here. I can't stay on for a long time, guys. In fact, I should probably wrap it up fairly soon. We've got goats to load up for an event in Harrisburg today, so I gotta get on that. Look at this. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
All the babies. Should I feed? Does Lauren want me to feed?
I don't know. I thought Lauren would come out and feed before we left. That's her job.
Hey, that's all my feelings.
What? Hey, there's a line. If you go over to the Lake Road property, there's a line. Listen, I can make as much mess as I want up the hill. I can do whatever I want across that line. This side is my messy side, and this side is his. I wouldn't even say it's a clean side. I wouldn't say it's he's got just as much of a mess as I do. Oh, $20 challenge. Oh, wait, before you say that, I can tell you, the video that's coming out today, there's an epic $20 challenge in the video that happens. No, do you remember giving you a $20 challenge?
Yeah.
All right,
I thought we didn't have video of that. Are you
what are you talking about? Huh? No, you're not involved.
Oh.
Okay, what?
Well, I don't know.
What were you saying?
Oh, your $20 challenge is to take all the stuff you're cleaning up from the stone wall
And bring it to Lake Road and just...
put it on the line.
Oh, yeah, I'll make a... Will there be goat raiders on Easter? Sure. I don't see why not. Oh, we'll feed when we get to the event, Stella. We'll feed them when we get to the event. They'll just have a late breakfast. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. I don't think there'll be a microwave, so we'll want to take the milk out and let it warm up.
Okay, I can do that.
Warm up. Yeah, get the milk in the bottles and just get them in the truck.
Yep.
And then we got to get all these guys. Guys, do you want to go? They're like, I want to go.
Eating this morning, we're not eating.
Linus and Ave are doing...
He is now almost as big as his sister.
Is he almost as big as his sister? That's crazy. Look, right here. Here's Linus. Linus, where's your mama? Linus. Hey, buddy, pay attention. Would you like me to turn this over so you have something to jump on? Let me turn this over. Watch it. Watch it. Careful. Well, we're missing a opening. Oop! I whacked him in the jaw. I didn't mean to do that, bud. Oh, you're tough. Yeah, you tell him. Barbara says, can more people please hit the like button? It doesn't take much to double tap your screen. Remember, guys, people that turn on their camera on YouTube are doing it for a reason. We're trying to make something of ourselves and share our world with you. And all we really, 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 really want is for you to like and share and subscribe. That's what we really want. That's it. Pretty simple, right? So as a viewer of a YouTube channel, you make people's days just by doing that. What is happening? What are we doing? He's all wet on his back. Or she's all wet on her back. Ah, I know what we're doing. You're too young for that, buddy. Marcy, the mud sale is in Kutztown. The annual consignment sale is in Kutztown. And it's a mud sale. It's going to be chaotic and crazy and fun. Now I'll have to make a video on it because unfortunately we have no signal when we get over there. Now what are we going to do? I guess I'm getting off of here. I guess I got to go. Last chance, guys. Solo's up for grabs. Anybody that, listen. Now I'm going to show you. So she's been quiet all morning, right? I need to show you something. Whatever you, I will not ask questions because you know what? She's free. I won't ask any questions, but here you go. Quiet all morning, quiet when she's on the ground, but as soon as you pick her up, and this is what they would do at an auction, she does this. Oh, she vomited on me. What the hell just happened? Oh my gosh. Bro, that was disgusting. I burped her too hard. Listen, she flaps her wings and her legs and does all those things, and so I had to grab her really tight so she didn't scratch me. And when I grabbed her, what do they call that? Up in her chest? Ugh. Oh, God, that was disgusting. Okay, I'm done. Ugh. I gotta go back and watch that because that vomit flew out everywhere. Okay, the point is she's free. She's free. Her crop, that's right. Her crop was full and I put my palm on her crop and pulled up on it. That was my fault. But the point is I can't take her to auction when she's like... I can't take her to auction when she's like... But if you leave her alone all day long, she'll just pet goats and won't even make that noise at all. Free turkey, she's yours. Anybody want her? That That was disgusting. I'm out, guys. I'm done. I'm finished. If that wasn't worth a thumbs up, I don't know what was. Huh? It was disgusting is what happened. Ugh. No thanks. It's very close to upchucking. Very close to upchucking. Now, aren't you just a beautiful little goat? He's like, leave me alone. All right, guys, I'm out. I'll see you later. Before I leave, I will restart the barn cameras on the Goat Father channel. So if you want to watch the goats on the Goat Father, it's just some static cameras that's seen around, and you can see goats wandering and doing stuff, and occasionally catch some funny things. But the community is great over there. Community is great here. And yeah, happy Easter, guys. Happy Easter. I'll see you tomorrow. I think I'm going to go live on Easter Sunday, okay? So have a great day. Love ya, and we'll see you on the next one, right? Bye. Say bye. Oh, you're getting coffee right after this. Trust me that. Trust me that. Trust me when I tell you I'm giving you some coffee. I saved you some.